Good evening, everybody. In high school basketball, the Kirksville girls lost to Eldon 70-60 in the Marshall tournament. The Tigers are now 1 up and 1 down on the year. It was another busy night at the Novinger basketball tournament. Let's start with Scotland County and Bevier. Bevier in purple, Seth Shervington says splash, while Scotland County's Lucas Howard says smash. The Wildcats, Brett Puckett is pure with a long three. Nice ball movement by the Tigers. Number 22 is there to clean up the mess, but Bevier wins it big, 73-53. In other boys games, Atlanta beat Brashear 51-48. In girls action, Bevier stopped the play to 33-26, and it was Scotland County 41, Green City 30. In college basketball, the Truman State women's team was back on the court after 8 days off. Tonight's opponent, Grand Valley State. Truman State in white looked good early. Michelle Tomzak gets 2. Then the visitors, Kelly Carden, makes it look easy in the paint. We go from one number 23 to another. Courtney Strait gets 2 of her 9 points. Nicole Glore goes hard to the basket like a fullback in football. Coach Greg Nesbitt and his cronies agree. Truman State wins it 91-49. The Indian Hills basketball team is ranked number 1 in the latest junior college poll. The Warriors beat 6th-ranked Iowa Lakes, 7th-ranked Chipola, and 10th-ranked Northwest Florida State, all on the road last week. The Warriors will be home Friday and Saturday at 7. The Truman State volleyball team is in Allendale, Michigan as we speak. They are preparing for their first-round NCAA Division II matchup with Grand Valley State, a team that Truman State lost to back on October 25th, 3-1. The games were close and competitive. Why do the Bulldogs think they can win this time around?
This season we've shown that teams that we've played before and lost to, we turn around and beat them. It's happened to a couple of teams that we've played this year so far, so we're good at that.
When we lost to them in Aurora, it was a 4-set match, and they were really close sets. If we would have just changed a little more things, tightened up our game, we would have had the game.
I think the last couple weekends we were able to find who we are, and so we're not really concerned on what they're doing. It's what we're doing on our side of the court.
Well, I think one of the things we have to do that we didn't do last time is really execute on the offensive end.
The Atomo wrestling team had a good showing at the Davis County Invitational this week. How will this help the young Bulldogs' confidence in future meets?
You know, it's always good to get a couple wins under your belt. I guess the biggest thing is we don't want to be satisfied, though, because, you know, in the big scheme of things, it's a couple dual wins against lower class opponents, and I think we have some bigger things in mind.